So Matt, first things first, obviously disappointing result on Tuesday, but do you still take confidence from that 2-game winning streak beforehand going into Saturday's game?
Yeah, no, definitely. I think we conceded on the weekend and we lost the game just for a set piece, and I think that the games previous to that we were on that and we didn't look like we were going to concede, so if we can do that again on the weekend we can get a good result, I think.
Yeah, there's no such thing as an easy game at any level of football, but does it faze you going to the league leaders?
I don't think so. I think that we're confident in our team and our own beliefs that we can kind of get a result anywhere we go in this league, and hopefully we can do that and enforce it on the weekend.
What's it been like for you so far? You've obviously been heavily involved all over the pitch in different positions. Is it something you've enjoyed so far?
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, you can't be playing football week in, week out, and the gaffer's trusted me to do that, and I think I've done a good job, and I can just hopefully now can improve and keep trying to get the wins, and hopefully we can rack up a few.
Mentally, is it quite hard to be playing at centre back one week and then move over to full back the next and then slot into midfield? Is it quite hard to deal with?
I suppose so. I don't really think about it much. I kind of just think of the task in hand and I kind of switch over to whatever position I have to be in, kind of when I'm in that role, and that's what I've got to do. So.
We've seen you, no matter what position you've played, you've managed to get shots off, whether you've been at centre back, full back, or in midfield. Is that something that you're keen to add to your game, some goals?
Yeah, I think so. I think if it fell to me quite a bit over the last few games, so hopefully I can get one that sails in soon.
For you, obviously, you've already got one goal at the home match here against Hartlepool. What was that like to get your first Football League goal?
Yeah, I mean, it was brilliant. I mean, with the result, it kind of put a bit of a downer on it, but on a personal point of view, it was good to get it, and hopefully I can get some more goals that help the team and get a win rather than the other way around.
Results have been quite inconsistent, I suppose, so far this season, but bar a handful of games, performances have been of quite a good standard. Is that something that you've noticed as players, even when you've come off with a defeat, the performances generally have been there?
Yeah, I think a lot of the times we've come off to defeats and we've looked at ourselves and think we couldn't have done much more to dominate the game. It's just being clinical in kind of both boxes, either taking our chances or giving them easy chances. So I think we can take that into the next game, and if we can take them chances and rule out their mistakes, then I think we've got a good chance.
You're one of quite a number of young players here at Yeovil. How have you found it so far in terms of the gaffers talked about you having to learn quite quickly with how to deal with Football League life? Is it something that you feel like you and the rest of the young players are doing now? Yeah,
no, of course. I don't think a lot of players have been in the position of playing games week in, week out that kind of is the 3 points is the bottom line, and that's the end of it, and that's the reality. But I think we're coming together as a group, and the experienced lads are helping the younger lads, and I think we can hopefully gel together and all be on the same wavelength and get another result and keep a form of wins going rather than being dipping in and out of form.
The changing room always has seemed really positive. I mean, today Liam Shepherd stitched you up quite a lot by putting you on media duties. Is it quite a nice place to be around, a good atmosphere?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, no matter what the result, we try and keep our heads high and in a good place, and everyone's mindset's the same no matter what day. If someone's having a bad day or a good day, I think everyone tries to keep the spirit levels high, and that's all we can do, really, I think.